Hello? Are we rolling? We are. Hooray. Welcome, welcome. I'm like 1 minute late from when I said I would start because I didn't think, hey, I should probably type up the stream title before I go live. But it's not too big of a deal. We're going now. I have no recollection of where I left off. I'm on the Normandy. I will check where I was. Hello, Tara. Hello, Lieutenant. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back. Was it after Sirkesh? I don't remember. Genuinely. I will have to check my my list to see what I did last. Because the last time I streamed this, I was interrupted by the mysterious Twitch outages that were only affecting me. However, those have not recurred in a while, so I think I'm safe to do it again. Howdy, Star Pressure. Howdy, Deetwit. Welcome, one and all. Also, I said last time I streamed that the next stream I did would be like a Dragon Gaiden. I still plan on doing that. However, I cannot actually install it until I uninstall something else. And I am almost done seeing all of the endings in Cyberpunk, so probably gonna do that Monday or Tuesday. Assuming we don't get more inclement weather, which kept me from streaming for the past week. Hey, Kakuzan. Can't pull off the dragon install. Someday I'll know enough about fighting games to know what that means. That day is not today, and I will make peace with that. Okay. Last thing I did. It was Sirkesh, yes. Or... No, yes, okay, these are not sorted chronologically. The last thing I did was, in fact, Sirkesh. And now, oh god, I have quite a few things I could do. And only some of these are worth doing on camera. Oh, ooh. Journal in ME3 sucks ass? Yeah, I can see that now. Why is it so bad? Oh well. There is a Citadel conversation I suggest doing before Tuchanka. Okay. I'm not doing priority Tuchanka for a minute. I have some other quests that the guide recommends I do first. But there are 2 other Tuchanka missions before that point, before I do priority Tuchanka. Yeah, priority Tuchanka, I'm aware, is a big cutoff point. So I'll do all these, like, most of these Citadel and N7 missions on my own time before I stream this next. That said, what am I doing now? Is the conversation just ambiently on the Citadel, or is it part of one of these Citadel missions? Do you know? Hey, Ryong. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's not on a Citadel mission, okay. So I should just go to the Citadel, is what you're saying. I think I did talk to everyone. No, I talked to some people. And then I decided to stop streaming because of the outages. Last one I talked to was Rex, I know that.
Do you think the Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Yes, justify it, thank you.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Cerberus is popping off everywhere. Info for you? Info for me? Hi, Shepard. It's been a while. I'm glad to hear you made it off Earth and that Liara is with you. Getting off her old ship was the best thing we could have done. Can't tell you how sick I was of that cabin. And of tripping over that drone. Blech. My tongue just stuck still for a second. I don't even know how it kept finding me in a ship that big, even after I turned off its tracking. I dug up some interesting information for you. Talk with Glyph to sort out the data. I hope it helps, Shepard. It's getting rough out there. Farron. I don't remember who you are. But good for you. That line about Cerberus is such a hand wave. I like Cerberus, but little really justifies Cerberus is too advanced the gameplay. Yes. You all know how I feel about Cerberus at this point. I won't harp on it anymore until it becomes relevant to. But yeah, when I see a hand wave, I'm gonna hang a lampshade on it. Oh, we have a whole ass news article. Sorry, scientist. Rana Thanoptis has died in custody, allegedly committing suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple Asari military officials. Prior to her death, investigators said Thanoptis spoke of voices in her head, which they believed to be... Wait a second. Is this the chick who I found on Vermeer and then found again in Mass Effect 2? Motherfucker. I guess I should have killed her. Oh well. Serves me right. This brings down your EMS? Why? I mean, okay. I like that good actions can have unintended consequences. I really like that. There's not enough of that. This seems a little ropey. Voices were foretold the ascension of the Asari and told Thanoptis that anyone fighting the Reapers needed to die. Thanoptis worked on a top-secret project for former Spectre Saren Arturius several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated. Even though she didn't really act indoctrinated in either of the encounters I had with her. She received a pardon from the Asari government in exchange for providing research on Reaper technology. Thanoptis was believed responsible for planting a makeshift explosive device that detonated at a research center, killing 5 visiting Asari military officials, along with 4 civilians. The attack seriously wounded a dozen more and caused significant damage to the facility. Investigators say they are not seeking any more suspects in the case. Definitely not a certain Spectre commander who could have seen this coming and put a stop to it.
Come on.
What do you got for me, Trainer?
Nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I actually feel somewhat useful. It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we...
I forgot how slutty my lipstick is.
Specialist Trainer has been extremely helpful.
Good
the
shit.
Accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech everywhere. Out here, it's like living out of a shoebox.
You'll be fine.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first. You'll get used to it.
Oh, it's not a bad thing. I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget. Now, Edie, Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade now. The algorithm should reduce long-range
The
strategic
algorithm.
combat data analysis time by 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
BioWare facial animations are so uncomfortable. Yeah, this is a little jarring when the last thing I played was Cyberpunk, where all of the faces look absolutely exquisite, but I can't hold it against it too much. Twas the times. Man, but Cyberpunk's so fucking good, though. I almost wish I had been streaming that so I could have shown off how fucking good Cyberpunk is, but I have made peace with the fact that I cannot stream literally every game I play. I need some things for me. Where am I going? I ran in a complete circle. I need to talk to Joker. You can absolutely hold it against them because they still suck. Well, yeah, but I haven't seen a ton of the modern BioWare games. I don't want to talk out of my ass.
No, that's about it. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too, or the Vorcha?
What modern BioWare games? Exactly. Joker, your eyes are like saucers right now. Are you okay? The Krogan are cannon fodder. No. This is a very strange binary choice.
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like
That was a little
time
jank.
travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Morden back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
Oh, I haven't talked to Morden at all. I need to remember to go do that. You gonna be okay, buddy? Do I need to put someone on you? I'm sure Edie's got it. Remember when you got stuck on Edie? Actually, I got stuck on Joker over here. Can I make it happen again? Oh, almost. My stick was unresponsive for a couple seconds. I got excited. But nah. What do you got, Edie?
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
Me too.
Yes, Shepard?
I've seen all these.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Oh, I cut off conversation. Damn.
Yes, Shepard?
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more,
I
this
tried.
body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
I hit X twice without meaning to. I remember. Sometimes I hit a button and my fingers performs the action twice.
Commander Shepard.
Why do I need this little loading barrier? I'm on PS5. They could have taken the loading screen out for Legendary Edition. Hey, Vadragar, welcome. You know that Private Westmoreland comes from a big family that did big war crimes? Oh, absolutely, with that kind of name. Where... Okay, I've completely lost my way around this Normandy. Here's what I was looking for. Ah. Who are you? No one.
I can't imagine anything so traumatic. You sure you're okay, Karen?
I wouldn't wish a collector abduction on my worst enemy. But it's behind me now.
Oh, Chakwas left her
But it makes me
office.
think of Earth and all the other Reaper-occupied worlds. What are the Reapers doing to the people who live on all those worlds? As we sit here, enjoying our coffee. How many souls are in agony this very moment? Millions? Billions? Oh, Greg. I lied. I'm not fine.
Yeah, I'm still not used to the concept that people can walk around who aren't me.
Everything okay in the med bay?
That was good.
Yes, Morden would just like some space to work with Eve.
He kicked you out?
Oh no, I just felt I was getting in his way. I'll return when I'm needed.
I'm not gonna give Morden space.
Hello, Commander. 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 Hello, Commander.
Hello, Adams. Okay. God, I miss Samara. I miss my whole Mass Effect 2 crew. I really do. As much as I believe righteously complained about Mass Effect 2, that squad... Even Jacob? Jacob had the important role of being that friend that everyone has, where you don't really want him around, but he's a good place setter. Or spot filler. He livens up the room by virtue of breathing in it. You guys got nothing? You guys got nothing? No, he's not the token black friend. No, that's not what I meant. Shut up.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
I'm
So I've
female
heard.
Krogan.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up.
Vadrigar says, "Why is Bricky in my YouTube feed wearing a maid outfit?" Wait, who? What? I gotta see this. I'm gonna pull open my subscriptions real quick. Oh my god. Mr. Briskers is here to save you. Oh my god, Bricky's become a catboy. Good god. Good for him. I would link this in my chat, but you wouldn't be able to see the thumbnail anyway. Oh, sick, new Jacob Geller video. I will watch that after the stream. Anyway, do you have anything more for me, husband?
I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh?
Apparently.
I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka. Good to see Morden's still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble. Later. Later.
Garrus becoming one of those New Vegas NPCs.
Later.
Garrus respects women, especially when they can kill him. That's why I love him so much. I forgot Liara was in here.
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
He's so cool. Too bad about the
I'm
fascism.
sure you'll do a good job of both, being so...
Garrus isn't a fascist. He's just a hothead. You watch too much 24. Hey, Rock Soldier, welcome. That is a Becky you see on censored words. Hello, hello. I wouldn't even really say Garrus is an authoritarian. He's just kind of edgy. Like, I don't think if pressed to fight for his more questionable beliefs, he would do anything, like, really objectionable. Oh, Twitch fucked up your joke. Damn. My apologies, Rock Soldier.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Fuck off. You're supposed to have more dialogue. You exist for my entertainment.
Perhaps we can talk later.
Okay, bye, Liara.
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
See, Glyph provides content. Glyph does his job. Becky demanding a woman's attention, spoken like a true gamer. I have saved this woman's life many a time. I think I am owed... I'm not gonna finish that. What's this? If what Javik says is true, his people were imperialists who left the rest of the galaxy quaking in terror. Blech. Quaking in terror, not terrier. And I think he would sacrifice all of us without a thought, if it could bring them all back again. I reviewed my old notes today. They're so childish. Did we romanticize the Protheans because we were dazzled by the technology that they left behind? Are these really the people I dedicated my life to studying? See, Javik's a fascist. We should be airing out our Twitter hot takes about Javik. History students learning more about the Romans. Yeah, exactly. I bet I know how much you think about the Roman Empire every day. Email from Professor Takesha to Dr. O'Dual. I was calling every supply depot stationed around the Crucible to find enough pure platinum for the Crucible's primary trigger inlay. We barely had enough left to coat a coffee maker. An hour later, a ship pulled up with 16 tons of platinum, courtesy of the Shadow Broker. Then it flew away to scavenge more materials for the project. The ship's captain emailed me later saying the broker would stay in touch with our needs. That's great, but I'm checking my computer for bugs. I guess Liara is playing the fucking mining minigame from ME2 whenever she's not on screen. Heh. I got some of you with that Roman Empire comment. I got your numbers. Me, I spend a lot of time
Aware
thinking
Krogan
of...
females
Oh,
find scars
Morden!
attractive. Garrus
Cutscene Morden.
reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor,
And
I'm
Eve.
not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Are you okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
Eve is voiced by Rouge the Bat from Sonic Adventure 2? You mean the best Rouge voice? Holy shit, I need to listen for that now. You should stay suspicious of him. No. He's Morden. You can trust Morden.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release my doing. Would never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
Understand. But my patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
I think this argument should give me a shitty Paragate meter check to resolve.
Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
Common phobia. Fear of needles.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do.
Hey,
Prefer
Bachi.
females of the species.
Oh, she's Lucas in Smash, too. What is her name?
Maybe with an inhibitor. No. Entire catalyzing process would fail. Severe neurological damage. Never mind.
What are you talking about?
Method to extract functional cure without killing you. Many variables. Your immune system compromised. Considering options.
And you have to do it out loud?
Yes. Auditory learner. Need to hear self think, simulate conversation to promote new ideas, maximize productivity.
I love you, Morden.
Talking about me dying.
Oh, apologies. Medical details causing emotional distress. Hadn't considered effect on patient.
No, it just means I can't sleep.
Doing my best to keep you alive. Will avoid sensitive subjects.
I missed having you on my ship. I was just talking about you by proxy.
Shepard, blood work complete. Indicates significant stress on Eve's system.
I wonder
Evelyn's
why.
data thorough. Fortunately detailed as well. Have used notes to improve her condition.
What could she be stressed about? If you leave and walk back in, there might be more. Can I exhaust the dialogue tree first? Because this is literally my first time talking to Morden outside of the mission. I'm gonna risk it.
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
Oh yeah, I do have more Malon's data. That was the whole thing back when I played the loyalty mission. I am not Wooly.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production, long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
Wouldn't that suck? You guys can finally make babies, but you've also got like 20 years to live. Total. You just turn them into fucking Necron tier.
So we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tachanka?
Monstrous, repulsive, but now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
I agree. I agree to the extent that I'm not even going to ask for further elaboration.
Any word on Malin himself?
No. Ordered teams to search for him when trying to help Eve. Nothing so far. Large galaxy. Lots of places to hide. Could already be dead for all we know. Would kill him now, if possible. Unless he could help.
Tell me about Eve.
How's she doing?
No fever currently. Heart rate elevated, likely stress. Eating appropriately. Could use another blanket, something soft. Prefer to let her recover fully before synthesizing cure. My medical recommendation.
My people don't have time for that.
Her opinion, somewhat different.
You care about her.
My patient, my responsibility. Found her at STG base. 3 doctors injured trying to restrain her. Undid arm restraints. Didn't resist when she grabbed me. Promised to help her. She said, please.
Damn. Well, I wouldn't resist if she grabbed me either, you know what I'm saying, folks? Up top. Pew, 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 pew.
You always defended your genophage work. What changed your mind?
Never change mind. Genophage proper decision at time. New circumstances necessitate course correction.
Those circumstances being?
Reaper invasion. Turians doomed without Krogan support. Krogan need unified threat. Outlet for aggression. Cooperative symbiosis.
So what you're saying is, we should have more Rachni wars.
Nothing
Just all the
else.
time.
No personal stake here?
Getting old, Shepard. Not many years left. But still best candidate for project. Few Solarian scientists interested in genophage. None with my expertise. Had to be me.
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Possibly. Stakes too high for inexperience. But not about them. My work. My job to put it right. To prove I can.
You're a stand-up guy, Morden.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Thank you, Shepard. Glad to be back.
You planning to stick around when this is over?
Until Reaper's dealt with, at least. Then, not sure. Have made impact on Galaxy. Genophage modification, genophage cure, work against collectors, decisions, mistakes. Might go somewhere sunny, sit on beach, look at ocean, collect seashells.
You go crazy inside an hour.
Might run tests on the seashells.
Okay, hang on. Let me leave and re-enter the room, see if he's got more dialogue. He does not. Why are my dogs barking? For God's sake. I'll deal with them in a second. Shout out to William Salyers for perfectly replacing ME2's VA. I either forgot or was never aware that he had even been recast. It sounds identical to me. Was there some drama behind the scenes?
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my
Rigby is
sister now,
voicing him now?
but perhaps
Holy
one
shit.
day, when this is over, you can know it.
Finally, I have ammunition for my Rigby X Rouge the Bat fanfic.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna go see why my puppies are barking. It's a constant struggle. They are Chihuahuas. BRB. Alright, I'm back. They were just upset because there was nothing playing for background noise. Okay.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
Oh my god. Okay.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
I'll post it on my Facebook wall, thank you.
That's a brutal initiation.
They
But
couldn't
an
model the
illuminated
crystal.
one.
There was
You
no
learn to
time.
appreciate the light by living in the dark.
There was no time for like 6 polygons. Why couldn't they model the crystal? They already have crystal models in the game.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
He's turned into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
2 years of dev time? Yeah, but a tiny little crystal. I don't know. I guess I should be thankful the game exists at
They'd
all.
want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will
That is more
eventually
dev time than
genophage?
Dragon Age 2
Some
got.
clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic
It's
politics.
probably more dev time than Andromeda
Still, he's
got.
just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
Okay, this is gonna get heavy.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence. Excuses to earn them honor.
There's a lot of parallels I could draw here, but I feel a little too downbeat from this entire topic. So let's move on to something sunnier, like the experiments.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future.
Krogan need a Shinzo
Malin was our
Abe.
best hope.
Do you think you could kill a Krogan with that little pipe shotgun? I don't think you could. So I think Krogan and Abe would have a better success rate.
Would you go to Malon again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire, and then the darkness is no more.
Also, I saw a thing that I missed. Andromeda got a lot of dev time, but utterly stalled out with the budget burning. They had to put something together and ship it. Well, I will give them that. They put a thing together. They certainly did make a disc that went to store shelves.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
Jeez. Oof.
I found Malon's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Solarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
We were wicked sick. We were so rad, you don't understand.
How's Morden been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like
Why does it look like I have a giant bruise on my
No.
face?
Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
Oh, it's the lighting from the hair
He
striking
told me about
weirdly.
his work on the genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Borgia offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
What?
Well, it wasn't his ear. Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect.
Well...
People have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
No more than your people have put on you.
Then maybe we can show the men how it's done.
Yeah.
Deal.
Girl power. All of the talent went into writing Morden and the Tuchanka arc. I've heard, and that really bums me out, because that's the first arc. It's the first big thing we're actually dealing with. I hope that the Quarian Geth stuff at least gets a roughly equivalent level of quality. Don't let people on the sub gaslight you into thinking Dragon Age 2 is a good game. I have not played a single Dragon Age, so I cannot give my opinion. However, Dragon Age 2 certainly sounds stupid. No one in here. Rannoch's still good, but has its issues and its controversies, I see. Well, I know a lot more about Tuchanka and its resolution than I do about Rannoch. I know almost nothing about Rannoch, so I'm very excited to get there. Mayhaps I'll have a lot to say. Alright, let's grid search this. Otherwise, Becky's gonna get lost.
Why are you so interested in my people, Asari?
Hi, Javik.
A mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
And now that I am here,
I wonder what it's like waking up 50,000 years later to a new galaxy.
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other species think.
The cycle lacks for
Cleric,
race supremacy.
all were primitives in my time. What good does their help do now?
We can't win this war on our own.
Then demand their help. Do not indulge their selfish requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If they get in your way, destroy them.
It
Sandwich.
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself.
What?
I have absorbed some of them.
Yes, Grunt. He was a strong one. Maybe it's best if I let you recover.
That's a thing you can do?
That would be best.
Because it really sounded like you were just letting your natural colonizer stuff leak out. But apparently Grunt's sheer thirst for violence radiated out into the room. Strange. What do you got for me, Javik?
Salarians used to lick their eyes. The Morden Salarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat first. His reply was problematic. Then he left. I do not understand that one. This Cerberus, I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped. A Rex Krogan offered me a job. He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at.
Oh no, the supremacists are collaborating. The Grunt thing may have been total bullshit, lie to cover his ass. But how... So I could believe that. But how does he know that Grunt previously occupied this room?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Tyler, are you in here? No one's in here. The ship is just so empty now. What the fuck? What was that? Just saw a little moving cursor thing. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's you. A space hamster. Did you just... Are you just a thing? What is the utility of the space hamster? Is it in my room now? I'm confused. I wish Jack was here. There's nobody else on this floor. It's just Javik. What about you guys? Oh, it's a reference to BioWare's Baldur's Gate hamster, I see. Yes, it's so empty because I didn't bring Diana on board for the content. Alas. What is with... You guys are seeing the... like, weird... Are those lines coming from you? Is it trying to render your projector? I don't know, I'm seeing these weird blue lines pop up, like, through the walls occasionally.
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Surkesh.
I also wonder that.
I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying. Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell.
Diane Allers does have some interesting conversations. It's mostly her performance and design that fail her. Well, had you been there for that stream, you could have stayed my hand. But I thought turning her down was funnier.
More than something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of summer. Ready when you are. Ready when you are.
Okay, James. Picked up the little model ship. Is that everything? Is that everyone? I could swear there was one more person down here. You, Cortez.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double
Don't lie,
checking
Becca.
the
You were
inertia
committed to
dampener
denying
course.
your viewers the content.
These UT-47s.
I
Don't
could have
worry,
been convinced
spur's
to
been rock
tickle your balls a little with more content, and then tear it away.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
Keep it up, soldier. I want to say don't work too hard, but I am the last person to nag anyone about getting a proper sleep schedule.
I appreciate your dedication. Good work, Lieutenant.
Thank you, Commander. You can count on me.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jack. There was this observation deck overlooking the main fleet.
Are you serious? That one dialogue line locked out an entire quest line?
When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory
Oh, okay.
Watch them drift by in silence.
You know,
See, wait a little bit before you chide me.
Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Do it for me.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
If you put it that way, how can I say no?
You're working so hard, your beard texture is glitching out. Yeah, +2 Renegade. That's what I like to see. Okay. Now that we've done all that for like 53 minutes, we can actually get to some gameplay. Now the question is, since I'm not doing Priority Tachanka yet because of how many missions I still have to do on and off stream, what should I do? I could go to the Citadel and see that that conversation. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that first and foremost, and then I will... I don't know. Because there's a bunch of N7 missions that my guide recommends doing first, but I'm certainly not gonna do the N7 missions on stream. I guess there's some separate Tuchanka missions that aren't priority Tuchanka that I could do. When's multiplayer? When I travel back in time to 2012. Citadel, here we go. Alright. So Tara, you're the one who wanted me to go back here for the conversation, so I'm relying on you to guide me to it. People are still playing the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer? I'm shocked the servers are still up. Presidium, okay. That place that I was once able to wander around.
Ground transport?
Or no, wait, that's... Presidium is close to the embassies, right?
Get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
But what I need is proof. I can't take your word on this. But those assumptions merely leave my son stranded in enemy territory. Bilal may still be alive.
Who are you?
I fully understand the situation. Of course, I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Do you have a side quest for me?
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic and...
Because if you do, I'm not going to do it on camera.
Supply. I am Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on
Bro's about to
Benin
do the
without
special beam cannon with that
I
pose.
found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Nobody cares about your dead son. Okay, how do I get to Presidium from here? I thought I knew the way, but I didn't. Elevator, okay. I thought it was on the same general location. Here we go.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Yes, this is the place that I was thinking of.
Before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
Down to the bar?
It's not
Alright,
fair
I'm
to him
eavesdropping
or to you.
first.
With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy. And I'm not. I have to be honest with him. Then you need to tell him.
Wife and mistress, huh? My. Okay, I'm gonna assume the bar is this way. I'm probably wrong. This is a cafe. To the left? Left, like... here? Huh? Okay, alright. Hold on, let me reorient myself. The cafe is the bar? Okay. Oh, I accidentally got it correct for once. You all saw it live on stream as Rebecca successfully guided herself to a location without instruction. I can't talk to the bartender. Well, serves me right. You can no longer be proud of me. Also, hi, Dalek. Talk to Liara first? What? But I exhausted Liara's dialogue. She didn't have anything new for me. Character you were supposed to meet isn't there yet. I see. Slept in, was late. Don't worry, you haven't missed much. Past hour has pretty much just been me exhausting people's dialogue on the Normandy.
Oh, that's a lovely idea.
I really appreciate management doing it. My husband's away on duty right now.
Oh, you're bonded with Turian?
Check where Liara is on the map. Wait, huh? Oh, some people got off the ship. It says that she's at the cafe. Ah. Talk to Liara at the cafe. Where is Liara at the cafe? I don't see her. Liara? Liara, honey? This terrain has no ass. Liara? There you are.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
Yeah, it was great.
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
It's like the peak of the series.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
Ezo, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
You should smile more, Liara.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know.
Remember when
There's
ME2
always
said
just
the
one more
repairs would take a
task we're
full
needing.
decade to complete?
Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavan. He'll point
The
you to some
elusive man.
mercenaries willing to join us.
Don't worry about it. He used his infinite money to make all this look fresh and new. Can I talk to the bartender now? I cannot. Rip. I think it happens next time you come here then. Okay, so progress the game a little bit, then come back? Or do a mission, then come back? Or send you to someone in Barlavan. Do I have a side quest for that? No. Barlavan is in this area. Oh. Okay. Back to the cafe I go. Left from the elevator. Oh boy. I'm really putting in the legwork today. Yeah?
Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic.
Okay, the dialogue's looped. I'm gonna support you because, y'all aren't gonna make a shit all difference.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
See?
Thanks. Who was that?
That...
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
That's good advice. Let's sign up as Med-10 volunteers. How's that sound?
You flipped on a dime.
Better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
But that's good. More doctors, fewer soldiers.
Overcharging for goods, denying refugees basic services. It seems the Reapers took our culture when they took our world. The Book of Plenix demands charity and forgiveness of debts in times of war. Of course, the Book of Plenix was lost in our home world, and now our people have lost their way.
Interesting. It's all well and good. Yes, it is extremely Ferengi. Except they have their own... these guys have a protocol for giving in times of crisis and not being selfish fucks 100% of the time, like the Ferengi. Where is this person? I was told left from the elevator. There is nobody left of the elevator. Unless... no, that's a machine. You moved the camera everywhere except where Barlavan is? Did I? That's embarrassing. Are you Barlavan? No. Are you Barlavan? You're Barlavan.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time. Barlavan, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him.
How do you do this? You tell me.
On your home world.
Where? Where do I remember you from? Now that I'm putting your face to your name, you do seem familiar. Barlavon.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still
Oh,
am. The broker has
Mass
been
Effect 1.
exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory.
Right. Oh, that's a far callback.
The Shadow Broker fully
It's like the
supports
first
your
couple
efforts
hours.
against the Reapers.
He's the one who hooked me up with my husband.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
All right. Now that I've talked to Barlavon, will I finally get this conversation with the bartender that I am...
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
I want to eavesdrop on this.
Military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers win.
Oh, I can warn
The
them?
market for military goods barely carries a profit. Who do you propose as our buyer?
The Council, the Empire, maybe the Alliance. Even if we don't make much now, they'll remember us when the war's over.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon.
Look, Cyrus, you want
That last line didn't trigger for some reason.
I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard...
Okay, so the conversation you want me to get...
to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling you for cost plus 3%.
Fine.
Conversation you wanted me to get loads next time, okay. And apparently what I just did was a free war asset boost. Very strange. We got upgraded targeting solutions.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
Okay, is there anything else you want me to do while I'm at the Citadel? Or shall I get to a proper mission?
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Bunch of war assets, I recommend sweeping it every once in a while. Yeah, I'll do a full sweep of the Citadel and a bunch of side stuff off camera, but if I do even a fraction of the side content... I know, hold on. If I do even a fraction of the side content on camera, this stream is going to be 100 parts long, and I'm still going to be playing it by June 2025. Okay. I'm going to the hospital for something.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
There's major stuff in the Citadel, like unexpected companion encounters. God damn it.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half.
Oh, I got this dialogue previously, but now I actually have prompts for it.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda.
I don't really like either of these positions, but I'll support the lady.
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
Okay. That was weird. Okay, so if there's like major stuff that happens on the Citadel every once in a while, I guess I need to sweep the Normandy and the Citadel at least once per stream. Sorry, scientist.
I overheard you talking.
Whoa.
Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Cool. Good for you. Do you have anything new, Kaiden?
Hey, Shepard. If you came to spring me, you're late. I'm getting out soon.
Good to hear.
Maybe you already saw the vid, but I accepted Udina's offer.
Spectre Cadenalenko. That's a big deal.
Only the second human Spectre. It's humbling.
Probably mark the actual important
Udina
ones
thinks
between
they may have a
sessions
pretty
to like
good
mark what
Even with the war.
can be off screen
He
and
says
not.
a celebration
I have
will be
no
full of
idea
such
how to
wonderful
do that,
lifetime.
unfortunately. Also, Kaiden's becoming a Spectre. Yay.
You ready to take on that responsibility?
You set the bar pretty high, but I'll do my best. It's strange. On Mars, I should have died. The promotion from Anderson, Spectre status. These are terrible days. But I've been lucky.
Well, I don't admire you, necessarily. But you are qualified.
Can't think of a more deserving candidate.
That means a lot. I'm happy. I want to serve.
I thought you might want to join the Normandy.
Yeah. I have thought about that. I just need to get out of here first, though. Take care of some things. I've been trying to locate my old Spec Ops squads. My students from Biotics Division.
Any luck?
No, probably went underground, but they'll turn up. If they were easy to find, they wouldn't be doing their jobs.
Well, let me know when you're out.
Good talk.
Take care, Spectre Alenko.
Stay safe, Commander.
Okay, there's apparently an idle conversation that I need.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these
Is it
biotic
this?
upgrades to fight the Reapers.
No.
I know the Ismar frontier isn't safe. Yes.
Or?
Yes. All I can say is that unless we get those prototypes back, this project accomplishes nothing. Thank you very
It's
much.
behind the wall where the argument was. Behind the wall. So this way? No. Behind the wall. How do I get behind the wall? Here.
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy was landing. Just scouts, the Turian things, a few of the big ones. We were spread over half the continent, getting colonists to shuttles, wiping out husks.
It sounds like you were doing good work.
Could I have a gun? I'd feel a lot better.
Just tell me what happened at Tiptree.
Nothing more? Even though it still looks like you're talking? This conversation will refresh every time you visit the hospital. It's just worth tuning into consistently and try to finish it before priority Tuchanka. Okay. This is going to be a little difficult to work around. Because I'm going to aim to do priority Tuchanka next time I stream this. If all goes to plan. Which means I'm going to need to do the majority of the check-ins off camera.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Yeah, I don't know how to finagle this. ME3 seems pretty complicated for how I do streams. It's 2 big side missions before Tuchanka and also good amount of Citadel cleanup. Okay. So can I do the Tuchanka... What is it called? Can I do... Where is it? There it is. Tuchanka, Turian, Platoon. Can I do that? And not worry about triggering anything? Okay. And Attican Traverse. Oh, yes, the Rachni. That seems important, actually. Is that on my guide list? I should hope it is. Yes. Yes, it is. So I can do the Tuchanka side missions and Attican Traverse. We are an hour and 17 minutes into the stream. Yeah, we got time for at least one of those, depending on length. What do you... I'm being pushed by a keeper again. Love you, little guy. Yes. What do you guys want to see me do first? The Tuchanka side mission or Attican Traverse? I exist at the whims of your whims. You're fine with either? That's not an answer. If nobody else weighs in... Fuck it, Rachni then? Yes, I was about to say, if nobody else weighs in, I'm gonna go see what the deal is with the Rachni. Now, where would that be? Ninmok. Oh, it's investigate missing scouts, I see. But there's a Reaper there. Oh god, what's... Wait, I should actually... I haven't saved all session. I've had some auto saves, but I haven't had a manual save, and I don't trust it. Considering one of the times I loaded into Mass Effect 3, they loaded me in as male Shepard in the wrong part of the ship, I'm not gonna fuck around when it comes to saving. I have not been in a Reaper-controlled cluster before, no. So whatever happens will be fresh and new. Okay. Let's see what we got. Although Utuku is habitable, extreme temperatures and violent weather have discouraged colonization. Because the planet has little liquid water to retain heat, surface temperatures regularly oscillate between 70 Celsius and minus 60 Celsius. Utuku's vegetation is notable for having evolved flexible central stalks to survive high-speed winds, as well as leathery leaves to shrug off the planet's frequent sandstorms. Animal life is mostly confined to the planet's small oceans. Utuku has a few valuable minerals. Short version, if you scan, the Reapers will begin to locate you, and there may be new war assets after Reapers hit a system. Cool. Well, I'm not going to scan right now, even though it would probably be good content. Alright, who should I bring? Attican Traverse. Guide says Javik and Garrus, but what do you guys say? Also, give me a moment. You can probably tell my voice is catching. Need some water. Javik and Garrus sounds good? Excellent. There is no water in my water bottle. How'd that happen? I will deploy, and then I'm gonna go get some water real quick. I could have sworn I got some before I started streaming. You can actually delay this mission to bring along Tally, and she has a funny moment. Well, now you tell me. Is my weight too high? Did I always have a... There we go. Okay, for some reason I have 3 weapons. I could have sworn I was previously bringing along 2. Yeah, no, I don't want a pistol. Kai Lang snuck in and drank your water. You fucking would. Okay, I have 8 points. Where should I put them? Assault mastery, shotgun damage, or power damage and duration. Let's do this. It's a bigger bonus anyway. I could have upgraded Garrus and Javik. Oh well.
Our backup's waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company, Krogan Commandos.
My throat is so dry.
Unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
It's been a while since we've seen a Batarian.
We use the Rachni as living weapons.
I wonder what happened to them.
They were only animals then, without technology. Violent, but useful. When they became a problem, we burned 200 worlds to stop them.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Exterminatus, yes, essentially.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving.
Oh, hi.
See anything? Let me know.
Hi, Grunt.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
My son!
What are you doing here?
I didn't know you were even in this game.
Ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Javik finally meets the guy who stunk up his room. Yeah, Javik, this is the ball of killing intent that you may or may not have lied your ass off about. Also, I am going, now that the thing is paused, I am going to go get some water. I need some water real bad. You can probably tell. BRB again. The Becky has been watered. Okay, where the fuck have you been, Grunt?
Sounds familiar.
I could have really used your help.
How'd you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tachanka and became part of Clan Erdnot. I was an equal. And being the strongest, I was
So what
chosen
happens
to
if you
lead
don't do
this
his
honored
loyalty
company.
mission?
I bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
I'm so glad to have you back.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if your Krogan are half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some
Still
heads,
one's up here,
Shepard.
but in different contexts.
Hard
Okay.
to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
Yes, you are the one. The Krogan
Finally.
occupied my quarters on Normandy.
Oh, he's actually acknowledging it.
Who is this, Shepard?
You shouldn't be so anxious to face the Rachni. They were formidable opponents, even to my people.
Finally, we can fight the Tyranids again.
Ask me later.
Whatever you say.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
I love
Move
that.
out.
I
Grab what you
fucking
need,
adore that.
Meet me at the scout camp ahead.
That laugh.
Sounds good.
Hey.
Get what you need and move out.
Whoa, alright. Okay, I gotta readjust. It's been a minute. Oh, this feels strange. Okay. And yeah, it was not that long ago, but... You know. Going from Cyberpunk shooting to Mass Effect. Oh god, yes, I wasn't even thinking. Some of the most satisfying gunshots I've ever played in any game. And then Mass Effect guns. Okay. That button. That button. Alright, I think I've got the hang of it again. We'll keep the rifle on till further notice.
Their base camp has been decimated. The Krogan are overconfident. It's their weakness.
ME3 does play good. I'm not saying it doesn't, but putting it next to how Cyberpunk plays is unfair.
A long way down.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you.
I like that we're starting off quiet. Starting off a little slowly. People shoot guns in Cyberpunk? Yeah, because I started kind of being a netrunner, but I decided I wanted a Sandevistan more. So I went pretty much Sandy plus pistols for the whole game. Why not both? Oh, because your core cyberware slot, you can have either a thing that allows you to net run, or you can have a Sandevistan. You cannot have both. It's like the core of your build. Oh Jesus! Oh, oh. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Are you guys alright?
You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
Oh. Oh, hang on, I need a second. My heartbeat just spiked. What was I saying? They almost dropped a bridge on Shepherd. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Cyberpunk, good, plays pretty well. I have seen footage of dedicated Netrunner builds, and it looks like some crazy shit, and I would really love to replay the game like that, but it is far too long for me to ever justify doing so. So I have made my bed and I have lied in it. And I've still had fun. I've still had a whole lot of fun. But yeah, build variety in that game is insane. If you ever check it out, I recommend a little bit of forethought in terms of how exactly you want to play. Okay. We got some spookies going on. This is gonna be one of those missions.
Ahead of us.
I see it. Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Huh? Oh, it's a flamethrower. Interesting.
Webbing.
Looks like it.
I do like aliens. I like Alien more, but I am partial to aliens. I am liking this. Ooh, flashlights. Okay, we're going for it.
A little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
You know what else has a proper fucking random horror sequence? Cyberpunk. It has quite a few of them, in fact.
Movement. Anybody catch that?
Confirmed.
Oh. Oh, this is aliens as fuck.
I see something.
What is that?
We need to be cautious. They're dangerous.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn all the webs, don't worry. I just want to make sure I get everything. Okay, one of these webs is progress. What's behind web number 1? Nothing. What's behind web number 2? Also nothing. Web number 3. You guessed it. Nothing. Thank you for pointing me to the goodies.
Those codes, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
Was it I bet it's fucking Cerberus, isn't it? Oh. Okay, don't stand too close to them. Cerberus is doing some bullshit. Nothing there. Oh, more ammo, thank you. Oh, good God. They've turned the Rachni into husks. Oh, no, oh. Oh, no, hold on. Oh, jeez. Okay, maybe flamethrower is not right and proper for them. Oh, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Is that Ragnar?
Good eye.
I could have parried those. Totally. I hit the wrong button.
Along the far wall, Shepard. Is that Ragnar?
Good eye.
Okay, I need to take that thing out. Oh, but also you. Ravager. Okay, you're not too terrible. You're just aggravating if I don't see you initially. Or where you are.
I hardly recognize them. Reapers made some modifications.
Grunt, Ragnar presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Well, that's not good.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The
Reapers
must be here. The Reapers are protecting
getting to the Rachni. The number one threat getting to the number two threat. This is probably one of the more dangerous things happening in the entire galaxy right now.
Blocked, Shepard.
I can see that.
How are we getting by this?
The R3 prompt to get you to look at something? What R3 prompt? I was too busy burning things. Oh, I missed it. Well. Content gone.
This looks important.
One second. There we go.
That did it.
Oh, is the Firestorm not on my weapon wheel now? Huh. Oh, right. Heavy weapons in this one are temporary. For whatever reason.
Our exit is cut off.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on!
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded
Oh
bad.
boy.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
Well, that hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah.
Come on.
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
Yeah, I can presume.
What'd you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
I don't think this model is supposed to still be displaying. Oh well.
Look out!
Oh.
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
Okay. Do I have a side quest for that now? No, I do not. I'll just have to remember that that happened. Oh good, that's what you wanted me to find. So now you'll have to remind me to take it to Ereba, whoever she is. Oh, it should have given me a quest prompt? Was that a bug? Well, there are a lot of bugs in this cave. Hey. Top tier streaming content.
Expect trouble.
Oh, this is a combat arena. It's not a bug, the journal's that bare bones. Oh, it's by design. Excellent. One of these fucking things. Get away. Thank you, Javik. Oh god, it's coming. I didn't realize you were mobile. And apparently reproducing. What the hell? Hold on. I need to get a good angle to move away from here. There. And I forgot that I remapped the other power that I have. And I don't know what the button is now.
Keep the pressure up.
Because I hit every button and trigger that I had and it didn't happen. Yes. Oh, apparently it's L1. But it wasn't happening. That's fine. We survived.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
What'd Garrus do? What are we saying damn Garrus for? Oh. I'm out. I'm out on both. That's a problem. But what if I were instead to do this? Is that all of them? What's still shooting me? Hello? Oh. Spore pod. That's not shooting me. Hello? Well, I don't know what was causing me damage just then and making those noises. But I need ammo. Oh, Spore pod exploded? Alright. Well, that was excellent. Also, hello, new person. Hello, Killador. Game telling you where to go as you head back to the entrance. Perfect timing. Oh, I hit the guidance button.
We must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Crew can fight better angry.
What's the
I wish I still had my flamethrower. Could really use it. But that's fine. Oh, thank you, Javik. Hey, there we go.
The Arachni used to dwell on toxic planets. This is different.
The Reapers must have changed them. They definitely look different.
Why is my camera doing this? What? Okay.
I bet they're breeding an army down here. Breeding like flies. And this place is well hidden. I mean, it adds up.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Now the question is this in fact more Cerberus bullshit by way of Reaper tech, or did the Reapers actually set this cave up? I'm thinking it's the former, because Cerberus is doing fucking everything in this game.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun.
Grunt? 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 Oh my god. Okay, I don't have to worry about Grunt. You've got that covered, buddy. This is what he was bleeding all of that killing intent into the room for.
It's up there, Shepard.
Come on!
You were ever worried about Grunt? I was worried for approximately 2 seconds when he started coming up on that Ravager. That did not last. Oh, wrong gun.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Arachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
That was a weird animation. Alright, is this mission almost done? Because I am wanted elsewhere imminently. Almost? Okay. Cool. You guys just gonna hang tight.
Heads up, more aim.
Take it slow.
I am wanted elsewhere, yes. Oh, hi.
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
Locate the power node.
How? What? Huh? Oh.
Heavy resistance.
This is it, people!
Hang on 1 second. That was a bad direction to run in. Give me 1 second. Answering some messages. Alright. So, I don't remember where I just ran. Because I needed to destroy this. That's correct. That's right.
This is it, people!
Alright. Can I do this? Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Whoa, 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 whoa. I guess I got grabbed or something. Come on. I don't have all day, cannibals. Die so I can talk about interesting things, and then leave. I beg you.
Shepard, over here.
Okay. He said over here when I was going to the correct place anyway. SMH Garrus.
Barriers. Let's get to the other side. More of those power nodes.
Oh god. Another one. I'm not sure what about the Rachni makes them rapid-fire missiles when they get Reaper-fied, but I won't question it. Fuck's sake.
Stay focused!
Huh? What did you just do? Okay. This is risky, but it worked. I probably shouldn't have been sitting so close to that, but... Oh, right. Shit. Oh. Come on. Is that all of them? Oh, good. Flamethrower. At least I have something. Will this work? Yes.
Yeah, more than I imagined.
Keep it up, people!
And more flamethrower. Oh, good. It doesn't stop. Garrus is kind of just tanking it. Get out of my way, Garrus. There is cover next to Javik. Unfortunately, he decided not to use it. Also unfortunate, I'm out of first aid, and they are about to pick over his corpse. Get away from him. Yeah, for some reason, Nova is just not triggering when I hit L1. Hang on. Okay. Now. Are we done? Are there more? There are more. There we go.
What Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
This feels like a nightmare to play on controller. I mean, kind of, but I'm also just bad at Mass Effect gameplay. I am not playing it for the firefights. I'm playing it for things like this.
Has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
Okay, I guess it was just the Reapers. Also, you look really cool.
You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
Remember, we kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay.
Even if you kill the queen in one, she's alive again? Oh, so I know about that. I was unfortunately spoiled this would happen. And I am aware that Cerberus just finds another one. Or clones. Just makes another one.
They heard our song. Their shriek of our notes drowned us out.
Cerberus can do anything. It was the Reapers who make the clone? Well, mea culpa. I've always been told it was Cerberus.
They can't hurt
on this one. Secondhand.
We understand.
Can you still feel the
It seems kind of out of step with what the Reapers usually do.
The machines, but they cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. The children return. They will destroy us all. Release us. We're getting movement.
They can just glass planets.
Copy that, Grunt.
I am not entirely sure why they need Rachni.
We hate the machines.
But I guess it's just one more unit type.
For our unborn children. Release us.
Is Rachni Queen gonna join our war effort?
She's badly wounded. She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlec Company dies. Is that clear?
Wait. So if I let her escape, that comes at the cost of Grunt and his team? I didn't think I would actually have to make a choice. Well, I let her survive once. I want to stick to my guns. And she does seem like she could be useful. But... the other party is Grunt. Also, what's stopping her from getting recaptured again? Anyone want to weigh in on this? Save. Okay. All right.
Listen up. Arlec Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, Fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Commander?
This feels like the bad thing to do.
She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
That was cut really weirdly. It looked like Shepard just blew up. Well, Grunt's not dead, but his team sure is. If you killed the Queen in ME1, Grunt...
I'll hold them off.
Whoa, hey, whoa. Whoa, hang on. No, come on.
My turn.
So I just got lied to. Come on, Grunt. He's doing fine, he's doing alright. Never mind. If he hadn't football tackled that one, he might have made it.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Didn't see the body, that's true, but I'm gonna assume... Wait, whoa. Oh my god, Grunt.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
Holy shit. Okay, I thought I was just getting a manipulative death scene that y'all tricked me into seeing. Oh my god, Grunt, you're amazing. Why aren't you gonna join my party?
I'm reviewing a report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time.
Did we really?
Instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
Oh, freeing the clone is a bad call. I see. If you don't open Grunt's tank or he dies in the suicide mission, a random Krogan gets introduced to this mission and takes his place, but he still gets the super dramatic emotional death scene. That seems to be a recurring element in Mass Effect 3. And I kind of understand why, because development crunch, and it would have been impossible. Like, this project was kind of doomed for what they wanted to do. But I'm glad I saw the ideal outcome.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
It's okay. We're curing the Genophage. We're getting the Rachni back.
You could say that.
We're gonna have ourselves a new war. It's gonna be real cool.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
You guys will have all the fun things to shoot that you could possibly want.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You infected them with the disease easy enough. Is the cure that different?
No. Keeping modalities similar when possible. Easiest way to develop cure rapidly.
So just do it
Groundwater?
again.
No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risk.
I have not done the DLC yet. I'm going to do the DLC toward the end.
Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Well, it was both. And this is where we get into the questionable part of the genophage debate. Whether it should be cured now is like 100% clear yes. Whether it was a bad move at the very beginning is something that I am a little bit murkier on. Think about which one the current witnesses will prefer you to say. Yeah, fair.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility.
They didn't care
Can
much.
use it as transmission vector. Then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little piejack.
You can't call him that.
Shot right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Rex would have picked the other one. Oh, I can imagine. Okay. Well, that was a cool mission. I didn't have much of anything to say about it once the combat started. But that was cool. I find everyone thinks the genophage is wrong, but I'm not so sure. I think it was probably the best thing to do at the time. However, every year it stuck around incrementally made it worse and worse and worse. And less moral. I think whatever the renegade prompt tells me to think. You know what, Star Pressure, I admire your dedication. But I got somewhere to be. I unfortunately do not have time to get into more genophage debating. I will probably get to do that next time I stream Mass Effect, because ideally we're going to do some Tuchanka shit. But yeah, I got places to go. I was a little lower energy than I would have liked this time, but that tends to be the case whenever I do Mass Effect firefights anyway. I hope you all still had fun. And new person, Calidor, thank you for tuning in, however you found me. I hope you will hit me with a follow, maybe even a sub, dare I ask, and hope to see you next time. This is Low Energy. I like to have a pretty consistent stream of commentary when I stream. I have a YouTube VOD archive channel where you can see some of my other stuff. But yeah, whenever I shoot bang in Mass Effect, my commentary kind of dries up a little bit, and that's just kind of something that we have to make peace with. But yeah, fun times. See y'all next time for whatever. Going to attempt to stream again on Monday afternoon specifically, but we will see depending on time and weather and my mood and energy levels. Monday or Tuesday, maybe. So yeah, thanks for coming, everybody. See y'all later.